Hey folks, happy you're welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. In this episode I continue working at the Gsx600f that I do restore. Ta-da! Luckily the new gas cable is here, so I have to take apart the bike again, and then I'm gonna insert the new brake cable. But because the brake cable been stocking all the time because of the damaged part, it could give misleading information with the idle power dropping. So I thought it's just because of the mixture, but it always been just adding because of the cable. So that means I a little bit gonna take back from the fuel. I gonna take a look at the spark plugs, how they are looking, and then take back a little bit on the fuel. Let's start to work. Here is one of the spark plugs. It's not looking that bad actually. It's a new spark plug, but it doesn't seem to run too rich. So then I'm just gonna keep these adjustments, and then let's go put back the carburetor and everything, and then I'm gonna take her for a test ride again. Because the spark plugs were quite tight, I wanted to give some extra fuel on higher RPM, but as you can see, it's not adjustable, unfortunately. So I'm gonna give still some extra on an idle fuel mixture. Hopefully gonna get better. Let's put back together. Actually, I got an idea. I have found these really small washers. They are really tiny. So I'm just gonna put one between the circlips and the plastic ring, so that with a tiny amount gonna lift up a little bit the needle. Let's put it together. So this is how it looks now. That means the needle gonna be higher with that amount a little bit, so more fuel can go by. But maybe I'm gonna put two, just in case, because mostly you have one ring and then the second one. Yeah, I'm gonna put two, and all four of course, and then I'm gonna check her out. The carbs are back on with the new cable. Hopefully the problem is solved for good. Let's put back the rest. She's back in one piece, all set. I'm gonna take her out for a quick spin. Wish me luck. Back from the test ride. It was more or less soak because of the washers. Actually, she got some extra power in a higher power in the higher RPM range. The cover plate, it was worked well. I feel real comfort now with the steering. So I'm gonna take it off, gonna paint it, put back and adjust the forks again, because probably that was the problem. I couldn't press higher, so a few millimeters they're gonna lift up. And yeah, the idle is still a little bit giving some hard time, so that I'm gonna take a look again and give some extras. Hopefully that's gonna solve this problem. So let's get the work. Finally the new cover plate is ready. It's on already, and the forks are coming up higher. It was much easier to adjust them, probably because the previous wasn't in line, but now it looks much better and was easier to work with. Did put some extra for the idle power, so now I can take her out to check how she's going to run. Wish me luck, guys. I got back from the ride. Actually, this was the third one already, because I had problems and came back to adjust a little bit and came back to adjust again. But eventually the screws are almost out of the carburetor and still has some problem, and that's not a good news. So that means I have to take the carburetor off again and clean it again. I did it after when I got the bike, but I didn't use her too much. And then maybe there is some problem with the fuel. I even did take out the old fuel, replace with the new one, but yeah, still the same problem. But now I'm running short of time, so I'm gonna put her for a side for a while, because there's one more bike what I would like to finish it, and then I can get back to her. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like it, see you in the next one. Bye bye.